Today's the day. Taking my boy to Disneyland. This is basically like a christening in our family. I joked with my friend, I called it the Waltoning. It just kind of seemed fitting to take my boy to Disneyland on the 70th anniversary. Disneyland opened 70 years ago today. Coincided nicely with him getting his vaccines. I am looking forward to taking him on Dumbo. It's okay. It's okay, baby. I don't think I've been on Dumbo in like 15 years or something, but it was the first ride I ever went on when I was 9 months old. This one here at Disneyland. So I'm just looking forward to that. Other things I want to do. I would like to get him Mickey Mouse ears. Oh, that's a good looking hat. I would like to have his silhouette taken. Picture by the castle. Would I consider myself a Disney adult? No, but yes. I go more than most people I know. I know more about the company than most people I know, but I'm not like dressing up for it. I'm actually gonna buy myself some Mickey ears today, but they're the only ones I'll own. Like, I think I have ones that I got when I did an internship program at Disney World, but like, that's it. I buy some merchandise, but I'm not like there for trading pins. I'm not buying lounge flies. I have a couple Spirit jerseys, but they're subtle, understated ones. I'm more into the history. I really like knowing the history of the company. I get really excited about I get really excited about like how and why they make business decisions, like the sociology of people who visit the parks. Somewhere I read that the cement at Disney World is a little bit red because it like trips out your cones and your rods and your eyes so that other colors appear more bright, like blues and greens. The fact that like Magic Kingdom at Disney World, Main Street is built on a very slight incline so that it takes you longer to get into the parks, and you're more likely to stop and shop at the stores on Main Street. But the adverse effect when you're leaving, you leave faster. So stuff like that, I think it's really interesting how you can manipulate people. Yeah, I love the history. I love the way it makes me feel. We went to Disney World every year when I was a kid. That was our annual family vacation. And I mean, we were going when things were rough for the company, when you didn't have like new rides and stuff all the time. And I was going to Epcot and riding stuff like World of Motion and Horizons and getting very excited about like really nerdy shit, you know? I think about the fact that like I'm a nerd for like world cultures and travel because of Epcot. I wanted to work in film and TV because of Disney MGM Studios, going on the studio tour and stuff like that. I think I get excited about business because I studied like the business decisions of the Walt Disney Company when I was a kid. Nerd. I got really into urban planning because of all the stuff I read about Epcot and the plans that Disney had for like a planned community. It makes me sad now that Disney is more about like IP, but the heart is still there. I try to keep that alive. So that's why I abstain from buying lounge flies and instead share with my friends all of the weird, nerdy shit that I've learned along the years. I worked at Disney. I started there in 2004 in entertainment, and that was just a summer, but I kept it up seasonally. And then when I graduated from college, I did an internship for something called the Youth Education Series, which is now Disney Imagination Campus. What they do is take kids around the park on field trips. And it was nice because when I was there, I don't know if this is the case now, it was the cheapest park ticket you could buy. So it was like a 3-day park ticket for $120. which a lot of schools were able to raise the funds for. So we would get kids from like some pretty impoverished places. You take them into the park, you teach them a program. I taught career discoveries, I taught movie making, I taught improv acting as like teamwork. And then my favorite program, which I did not see this coming, I really like teaching physics. It's because I don't get science. I never took a physics class in my life, but it was like application-based learning. It was teaching kids physics in an environment that they, physics, in an environment that they understood. So it was like, what is potential and kinetic energy? It's kind of dry when you're reading it from a textbook, but when you are on a roller coaster, it suddenly makes a lot more sense. Inertia makes a lot more sense when you're on a monorail and you're talking about objects in motion stay in motion, objects at rest stay at rest. My favorite part about that section of that program was there was always like one cool 12-year-old who didn't want to hold on to the handrails in the monorail. I would be like, what's going to happen? We would hang a Mickey ornament, like a Christmas ornament from the handrail that you hold on to. And we would come to a stop and I would say, okay, what's going to happen to this Mickey ornament when we start moving? Well, it's going to hang back. Well, why is that? Because an object at rest wants to stay at rest. And then, Alex, whatever, kid would be standing there like, whatever. He'd fall over when the monorail started going. I'd say, see, Alex was just demonstrating to us inertia. His body was at rest. The second you can kind of like disarm the alpha, the whole pack follows. So then I'd have like 12-year-old kids like frothing at the mouth for whatever I had to tell them about physics. It's great. It's awesome. So much fun. And from that, I regrettably went to work at a call center for Disney for the Vacation Club. One of the most miserable jobs I've ever had in my life, but I learned a lot, and mostly how not to manage a team. I had to clock out to pee. That was really fun. From there, I did PhotoPass. I was there for a little bit. From PhotoPass, where did I go after PhotoPass? I went to guest relations, I guess, after PhotoPass. Guest relations is like anything that goes wrong in the park, you have to handle. So be anything from like my ticket isn't working to like there's a woman taking a seizure in the bathroom. Which bathroom? I don't know. They didn't say. Find the bathroom with the woman having a seizure. That I love. That was my favorite role because I really like putting out fires. It's very satisfying to finish it and just move on to something else really quickly and not think about, did I do this right? Did I do that right? It's like, no, you got it done. What's the next thing? I did a little quick stint at a place called the Pirates League. It's like a bibbity bobbity boutique. Although we had stuff for girls, but it was just kind of an answer to little boys. It was dressing up little kids as pirates, stippling on beards and drawing on black eyes and giving them their pirate name, acting like a pirate, speaking like a pirate. It was cute. But it was in that role that they explained to us before the experience even opened how to get food stamps. Our manager sat us down and like, if you need help figuring out how to apply for food stamps, let us know. And I was getting my master's degree program, so I knew I was like on my way out of that kind of like frontline stuff anyway, but I was like, holy crap, dude, I gotta get out of here. So yeah, I did another quick stint at guest relations before moving out to California. Out here, I've worked for ABC Network. Business affairs, another miserable job, but one in which I learned a lot. Then I worked at Lucasfilm doing production technology on the shows. That's why I'm wearing a shirt of Jabba's Palace that says home in Arabesh, because Boba Fett was the first show I worked on, and that felt special. Not critically lauded, but a special little show nonetheless. And yeah, that's my Disney history. Now I live across the street from Disneyland, and am I looking to get back to that company? Sure. Hopefully in a role where I can make a difference. Okay, I need to get a haircut. This section here, it's like I have puppy dog ears. They always kind of sit wrong. Is that where we're gonna go today? Is that how it's gonna? That's the hair. All right, I gotta finish getting ready so I can actually get to the park today. But I want to look cute in pictures with my little boy. Imagine this with mouse ears. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? To avoid lugging our huge stroller on the tram, Oscar and I decided to walk through downtown Disney and let Nana take the tram.
Here we are, baby's first day at Disneyland.
We're in line to get his first buttons. His first visit button. My sweet boy, who's very asleep. Hi, I'm here to get a first visit button for my young boy.
Cute. You're more than welcome to get the first visit buttons here, but it could be faster if you go to any of the shops. Just by walking up to a register, they can write out the button for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we do that, Oscar?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go to the hat shop and get it. I'm just hoping somebody will have fancy writing to write Oscar real pretty on there. But yeah, to the Mad Hatter we go to also get mouse ears for him. Important things. The shop was so busy for the 70th anniversary, so we were told to pick up Oscar's ears later that day. But Mama got hers, so don't worry. Then it was just a quick jaunt up to the castle and into Fantasyland for Dumbo. Can she breastfeed in line while wearing a push-up bra? Step right up, folks, and behold nursing Nancy in all her glory.
I'm done by the number 16. It's green.
Okay.
I'm not going to put you.
Do not happy about it. I got it. It's okay. It's okay, baby. It's okay. I got it. Maybe once we get going.
It's hot. It's hot. I want to get the machine. It's a red light.
Red light. It's going to be a green light soon.
Whoa!
Look, Anna's going to operate it.
I like to be up high. Up high. Way up in the trees. Oh, that breeze is nice. Not easy for me.
We did it. A little worse for wear, but we did it. After Dumbo, Nana and I moseyed over to the River Belle Terrace for brunch.
What's that noise?
So we've done Dumbo.
Baby's first Dumbo.
Do you feel like that was a successful first ride?
Yes. We got on it, we rode it, we got off. It was successful. It was your first ride at Disneyland.
That was a messy first ride, but
Did it. It's hard. His little shirt is so cute, but it just keeps riding it. It would be easier if he was in a onesie. He may switch. I did. He may switch to a onesie for future endeavors. But now we're just waiting for lunch.
Just waiting. I wonder what's cooler. That little breezy shirt is cooler.
Yeah. I don't know. He looks like, I mean, he's having a great time right now.
And it was about this point that I realized I didn't pack a bottle, so I ran to baby here to pick one.
How was your first trip with baby?
I'm proud of myself, except for the fact that I forgot the bottles.
But you found a bottle.
Found bottles. I ran across the theme park for bottles.
He appreciates it.
I was surprised to see that they were serving alcohol. I opted for the Wild Berry Mule, which was overpriced but delicious. Nana got the all-American breakfast plate, which she was happy with, and I got the buttermilk fried chicken sandwich.
My turning to be a speaker. Huh? My turning to be a speaker.
We ran into a friend while in the park. Hey, Debbie. Oscar was such a sweetheart all day long. I mean, fussy on Dumbo, but everything else was cool.
Here she goes. We're right here.
Hot tip, the line for It's a Small World is actually a really great place to see the parade. We tried to get on the ride, but apparently it went down. So we headed to Main Street for some air conditioning and shopping.
Wave us. It smirks like him.
He is dubious.
He likes it.
What are you so excited about? Are you surprised? Are you so surprised? Whoa! Are you excited or afraid? What's going on? Oh my goodness. Oscar, your hats! Oh, that's a good looking hat. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nana tried with Mickey again, but Oscar's still not convinced. It was a super short wait for him to get his silhouette made. This is something they've been doing in the parks for God knows how long. It's really cool. These people cut them out by hand. It's only $12. You get 2 of them, and I'm gonna try to do this every year, I think. Okay, was today successful? Yes, we got through it. I bought my first pair of mouse ears for myself. The biggest pitfall I ran into today was forgetting the baby bottle. That was a good one. But otherwise, like, driving through a puddle. Otherwise, a good day. I ran into a friend to spend some time with them. And didn't eat picky, but that's okay. It was a crazy day. I was hoping to maybe get on Small World. Didn't happen. That's totally fine. When you live this close, I can just come back tomorrow and do it. But, you know, I got to take my boy to Disneyland. I just smiled at him over the stroller the whole time. I love him. He's the best.
Oscar, where's the baby? Do you see the baby? Where is he? Is he in the mirror? Is there a baby in the mirror? Yeah, look at him. Oh, you're smiling at that baby. Saying, hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, boy, look at that baby. Yeah. Yeah, hi, baby.